All right, we've seen this before. Right now, this website's actually running on the Raspberry Pi outside, which is running off of it's running off the load port on this guy of a solar charge controller. Yesterday, I set up a lot of hardware and a operating system on the Raspberry Pi, and just touched a little bit on actually communicating with the data port on the solar charge controller. I think I read like 4 different settings. Tonight, excuse me. Tonight I've been reading a ton of stuff from this thing. And then one of the things that surprised me was I started reading the device information. I got EP Solar as the company, and it thinks that it's running on a tracer. And that is not an EP Solar, and that is not a tracer. It looks like it physically, but I think maybe it's just been rebranded or it was copied. I don't know. And then you do see EP Solar on that last page there. So I'm hoping it's just been rebranded or something. But all the information is correct. It says 40 amps. I think the 4210A is just 10 amps, but my model is specific for 40 amps. Yeah, I could just go on and talk a lot about what you're seeing here and what was involved, but it gets pretty boring pretty quick. The next steps are to actually take all this data and throw it into a database, and then run this script repeatedly, and then make it available for this guy so I can get aggregate values and use this guy. This is going to look much better because of this. Now I'm able to access the raw data, figure out what it represents. Now I just need to store it and then retrieve it and then display it. So, I don't know, not much to talk about, but it's just a quick little update about what's going on right now with the, I don't know, my very own solar system